Welcome to Amsterdam. I'm excited to share my love for this charming and culturally rich city with you. From poignant historical sites to world-class museums and vibrant neighborhoods, Amsterdam has something for every kind of traveler. So, get ready to be inspired, grab your walking shoes, and let's explore the best of what Amsterdam has to offer together. Our exploration of Amsterdam begins with a journey back in time. The Anne Frank House is more than just a museum. It's a testament to history and the resilience of the human spirit. Located on the Prinsengracht Canal, this seemingly ordinary house was where Anne Frank and her family hid from Nazi persecution during World War II. As you step inside, you'll be transported back to that era. You'll see the cramped secret annex where they lived in hiding for over 2 years, the bookcase that concealed the entrance, and Anne's original diary. The museum does an incredible job of preserving the artifacts and stories of those who lived here. You can almost hear Anne's voice as you read excerpts from her diary, reflecting her hopes, dreams, and fears during that dark period. It's a poignant reminder of the horrors of the Holocaust and the importance of tolerance and understanding. A visit to the Anne Frank house is a deeply moving experience that will stay with you long after you leave. Amsterdam's canals are its heart and soul, and there's no better way to experience the city's charm than from the water. A canal cruise is like a relaxing journey through a living postcard. You'll glide along the city's iconic canals, passing under graceful bridges, and admiring the elegant houses that line the waterways. The canal houses are a sight to behold. Each one is unique, with its own gable design, colorful facades, and often a story to tell. Many of these houses date back to the Dutch Golden Age, and their tilted facades hint at the ingenuity of the Dutch people. As you cruise along, you'll also pass by historic landmarks, churches, and bustling markets. Whether you choose a daytime cruise to soak up the sunshine or an evening cruise to enjoy the city lights reflected on the water, a canal cruise is an unforgettable experience. So, sit back, relax, and let the gentle rocking of the boat lull you into the rhythm of Amsterdam. Next up, we're stepping into the world of one of history's most celebrated artists, Vincent van Gogh. The Van Gogh Museum is a must-visit for art lovers and anyone who appreciates the power of art to move and inspire. Home to the largest collection of Van Gogh's works in the world, this museum takes you on a chronological journey through the artist's life and career. You'll see iconic masterpieces like Sunflowers and the Potato Eaters up close and personal. The museum also does a fantastic job of providing context for Van Gogh's work. You'll learn about his life, his struggles with mental illness, and the influences that shaped his art. Don't miss the opportunity to see some of his letters, which offer a fascinating glimpse into his thoughts and feelings. As you wander through the galleries, you'll be struck by the raw emotion and vibrant colors that characterize Van Gogh's paintings. A visit to the Van Gogh Museum is a truly immersive experience. Be sure to book your tickets in advance, as this is one of Amsterdam's most popular attractions. From the world of Van Gogh, we move on to another artistic treasure trove, the Rijksmuseum. This grand museum is a celebration of Dutch art and history, housing a vast collection that spans centuries. The museum's collection includes masterpieces by Dutch masters like Rembrandt, Vermeer, and Frans Hals. One of the museum's highlights is Rembrandt's iconic painting, The Night Watch. This monumental work is a masterpiece of light and shadow and is sure to leave you in awe. But the Rijksmuseum is more than just paintings. You'll also find fascinating exhibits on Dutch history, including artifacts from the Dutch Golden Age, Delftware pottery, and traditional furniture. The museum's layout is easy to navigate, and you can easily spend several hours here exploring the different collections. Be sure to grab an audio guide to enhance your visit and learn more about the stories behind the artworks. After all that art and history, it's time to take a break and enjoy some fresh air in Amsterdam's Green Heart Vondelpark. This sprawling urban park is a favorite spot for locals and visitors alike to relax, unwind, and soak up some sunshine. Follow the winding paths, rent a bike, and explore the park's hidden corners, or simply find a bench and watch the world go by. Vondelpark is a hive of activity, especially on sunny days. You'll see people picnicking on the grass, jogging, cycling, or simply enjoying the beautiful surroundings. In the summer, the park comes alive with open-air concerts and performances. Keep an eye out for the park's sculptures, fountains, and the picturesque open-air theater. There's also a charming cafe where you can grab a coffee or a bite to eat. Vondelpark is a true urban oasis, a place to escape the hustle and bustle of the city and reconnect with nature. Now, let's step into one of Amsterdam's most charming and picturesque neighborhoods, the Jordaan. This historic district is a maze of narrow streets, picturesque canals and quaint houses, offering a glimpse into the city's past. Originally a working-class neighborhood, the Jordaan has transformed into one of Amsterdam's trendiest areas, but it still retains its authentic character. As you wander through the neighborhood, you'll discover hidden courtyards, art galleries, antique shops, and cozy cafés. The Jordaan is best explored on foot. Take your time to soak up the atmosphere, browse the unique boutiques, and stop for a coffee or a traditional Dutch snack at one of the many cafés. On Saturdays, be sure to check out the Lindengracht Market, a lively market where you can find local produce, flowers, and street food. The Jordaan is a feast for the senses, a place where you can experience the true spirit of Amsterdam. For beer lovers, a trip to Amsterdam wouldn't be complete without a visit to the Heineken experience. This interactive museum, located in the original Heineken brewery, offers a fascinating journey through the history of this iconic Dutch beer. As you step inside the former brewery, you'll be immersed in the world of Heineken. You'll learn about the brewing process from the ingredients to the fermentation, and discover the history of the Heineken family and their passion for beer. The Heineken experience is designed to be fun and engaging for all ages. You'll have the opportunity to taste the different ingredients, see the original copper brewing kettles, and even create your own personalized Heineken bottle. Of course, no visit to the Heineken experience would be complete without a tasting session. At the end of the tour, you'll be treated to a refreshing Heineken beer in the atmospheric former stables. Next up, we're indulging in a sensory overload of colors and scents at the Bloemenmarkt, Amsterdam's famous floating flower market. This unique market, located on houseboats along the Single Canal, is a feast for the eyes. As you approach the market, you'll be greeted by a vibrant display of flowers of every imaginable color and variety. From classic tulips to exotic orchids and colorful geraniums, the Bloemenmarkt is a flower lover's paradise. Take your time to browse the stalls, chat with the friendly vendors, and maybe even pick up some souvenirs. Tulip bulbs make a great gift to take home, and they're a reminder of your time in Amsterdam. The Bloemenmarkt is a popular spot, so be prepared for crowds, especially on weekends. Our exploration of Amsterdam takes us now to one of the city's most famous and controversial areas, the Red Light District. While it's known for its red-lit windows and adult entertainment, it's also a historic neighborhood with a fascinating story to tell. The Red Light District, or De Wallen, as it's known locally, is one of the oldest parts of Amsterdam. It's important to remember that this is a residential area where people live and work, so it's crucial to be respectful. While the Red Light District might not be for everyone, it's a part of Amsterdam's history and culture. It's worth taking a walk through the area to see the canals, the historic buildings, and the unique atmosphere. If you're interested in learning more about the history and social context of the Red Light District, consider joining a guided walking tour. Our final Amsterdam adventure is one that will truly immerse you in the local way of life, cycling around the city. Amsterdam is a cyclist's paradise with more bikes than people and an extensive network of bike paths. Renting a bike in Amsterdam is easy, and there are bike rental shops all over the city. Once you've got your wheels, the city is your oyster. Follow the clearly marked bike paths, and you'll be able to navigate the city like a local. Cycling through Amsterdam is a truly liberating experience. You'll be able to explore at your own pace, discover hidden gems, and soak up the city's unique atmosphere. As you cycle through the streets, keep an eye out for the city's iconic canal houses, bridges, and parks. And don't forget to stop for a coffee or a stroopwafel at a cozy cafe along the way. Amsterdam is a city that offers a perfect blend of culture, history, and modern attractions. From iconic museums to picturesque canals and vibrant neighborhoods, there's so much to see and do. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel tips, and let me know which of these experiences you're most excited to try. Happy travels!